This is one of the first gray boats and the only boat that ever has had this pattern. So nice job, Chad. You picked a good design.
Ready or not, ready or not.
He too fast, he jumped in the air, then he caught that pass. Looked like a jet by the way flew past. The other team ain't looking sad, cause Ocho Cinco short his air. Make it Chad, 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 Chad,
That's pretty cool, you know. I grew up watching Chad Ochocinco play football with the Bengals and all that, so to be building a boat with them and have a tie connection with them, it's pretty cool, you know, yeah.
That's amazing, man. All these famous people are going to see our hard work. That is incredible. I was so excited when I was ripping that glass, knowing it was going to Chad Johnson. That's amazing.
Doesn't get better than that, right? It's pretty sweet.
I'm surprised at how many people even knew who Chad Ochocinco was, because he hasn't played football in a long time, and most of these guys here are boaters. They're not sports guys. You know, they like trucks, they like cars, they like motorcycles and boats. Like, they're not sports guys like myself. So most people knew who he was, and I was surprised to see that. I'm a little nervous. It's been hard to connect with him. He's a busy man, but I do think we're going to be able to lock him down for a quick FaceTime. So I'm going to give him a call right now. What's up, Chad?
Hey, how's it going, Ryan?
I told you we were going to play off the Chad Johnson thing with everybody, so the way I just led into this, I think people will see a video and they're going to assume that it was Chad Johnson, the football player, who was about to answer.
You got the Chad Johnson right, but you got the Ochocinco.
How often do people mistake you for that now with your boat down there? Are they going to think this is a Chad Johnson Ochocinco boat?
I don't know. I tell you what, we almost decided to change the name to Ochocinco just because.
Nice, man. Well, again, it was a pleasure working with you. I wasn't exaggerating when I said your build was one of our favorites. I'll show you right here. We actually have it up on the screen right here as our wallpaper in the conference room. You had some really intense graphics with the carbon fiber S pattern, as we've been calling it. That's a first. We've never seen anybody try that. People have talked about it, but you're the first to actually follow through. And I think it came through great. It looks awesome.
Forgot to even bring that up. That's everybody mentions that the first time they see the boat, because it kind of doesn't come out right away, but then they see it it's almost like ghosted into the black, and man, that's amazing. I've already got visions of what I would like to do with it in the future.
Stereo system's killer on it. It's got stage 2 upgrade, 12's under the helm, 10's up front. It's gonna rock. All the colors match exactly. This gray gel coat with the gray interior, the accents, the orange, everything looks phenomenal. I think you could take this boat in any color and just match it like we did, and it'd be a home run every time.
We're having a blast, and tell everybody there we're using the heck out of it.
Awesome. All right, man. Thank you. You have a good day. See you, man.
Wait, that wasn't Chad Johnson.
Oh, my bad. I forgot to tell everybody. No, this was not the Chad Johnson, but it was ironic enough that the boat was orange and gray. It looked like a Cincinnati Bengals boat. So from day one, I truly thought Michael Hall was messing with me, and it was Chad Johnson's boat, and we couldn't tell anybody about it. And I still like to think it is, but to be completely honest, working with the real Chad Johnson, who we just talked to, he was awesome. And he's already talking about building his next boat with us, and he's only had his boat for a week. That just means we did something right, and he does have one of the best looking 32s I've ever seen roll out of this factory. Thank you, Chad, for everything, and thanks for joining the Sunsation family. We're excited to see you this summer.
You thought it was Chad Johnson for a minute. Don't even lie to me.
I did. I mean, when it's Chad Johnson, you see the rendering and it looks like this boat, you're really not gonna, you're gonna automatically put those two together and assume it is, so.
Chad Johnson. The other Chad Johnson might want one now that he sees this one.
Yeah.
See?
Ocho Cinco might want a boat.
That's right.
I actually hopped into his Instagram live yesterday and was trying to just say boat stuff to him, and people in the comments were like, what the hell are you talking about, man? I just kept putting in there, do you like fast boats? Weird shit like that. So I know we messed with people about the Ocho Cinco Cincinnati Bengals boat, but look at those colors and tell me that this isn't a Steelers boat. Fun fact for you, Brad. Just kidding, it's not a Steelers boat.